What's up, Woodford?
Happy holidays, Woodford County.
Happy holiday. I used to think of the Troll song. Holiday.
You could have been in a boy band.
Oh.
Total. You guys think it'd be NSYNC or Backstreet Boys? What would Cory have been?
I was always a Backstreet Boy fan.
Oh,
I wasn't digging NSYNC. My brother, I think, no, he liked Backstreet. Casey actually went to, I don't know why I'm out of breath. Good gosh.
You've still been going to see Brett, right?
Yeah, I went today.
Brett, you might need to double up 2 a days, you know?
Goodness. Casey went to see Backstreet Boys in concert, like the Millennium Tour.
Yeah. Oh, like recently.
No, not recently. It was back when the Millennium Tour was happening. But
I mean, like, not, well, I guess that would have been our youth.
I would have, if there was a tour, I'd like to have known about it, but I doubt it. But yeah, I'm Cory.
And I'm Emily.
Hi, guys. Yeah, so December, holiday, all the holidays.
All things
all
festive
the fun
here
things.
this week.
It's around this time. I'm excited to
Can
celebrate.
you believe Christmas week is here?
I can't believe it. It's like...
Are you ready for it?
Yeah, I'm ready. It's just like things have happened so fast now where it was like creeping. All of a sudden it's trying to catch up.
I know. Well, Thanksgiving to Christmas, I feel like that latter half of the year just boom goes.
Boom skis. Kentucky Bank.
Yes.
And we've got some good feedback on our new intro. I like it.
Yes. And some of you guys have met Kathy when you go there in person and said, hey, you actually exist.
Yeah, like you actually work here. People go in and recognize her. Yeah, I thought that was cool.
That's really cool. Yeah. I think it's a good touch. And, you know, your Santa hat today, too.
Oh, yeah. My Santa hat. Reminds me of the Santa Claus.
The Santa Claus.
But like it's like Santa Claus, you know, because it's the claws, not Santa Claus. And with Tim Allen, one of my favorite holiday movies, one of my favorite Christmas movies. The little microphone in the ball, in the puffy ball.
Elf is not a, is Elf up there?
Elf is good. Mm-hmm. Home Alone 1 and 2.
Classic, yeah.
Because
are there more than that?
There's a Home Alone 3.
Yeah, did that? I guess that made it to the big screens, right?
It wasn't with Macaulay Culkin, but I don't know if you go back and watch. Like, yes, all of them probably should have just like probably killed those guys.
Yeah.
But like Home Alone 3 shenanigans, it was like the first booby trap. Just should have just completely
took them out.
Yeah, I think one of them was like those old mowers that.
Yeah.
It like fell on this guy going.
Oh my gosh! Was it the same two dudes?
No, it was totally different people. Yeah, it was super cheesy.
They lost me after that.
Yeah. But no, the first two. But let's see what else. I think, and this is another weird one. Nightmare Before Christmas. Christmas movie or Halloween movie?
You know, I would go with Halloween. Honestly, what do you think?
I know this is a cop out, but it's both to me. Like I'll watch it from Halloween all the way to Christmas.
You can't ask me that and then have a non-committal answer. How does that work?
Okay.
You have to choose.
I think it's more of a Christmas movie then. I think it's more of a Christmas movie.
The name would suggest, but the content.
Before Christmas, yeah?
Yeah, you know?
So tricky.
Yeah, it's a weird one.
There's a cool thing on Netflix about the holiday movies that made us that goes behind the scenes on that. It's still, I love it's like the toys that made us, the movies that made us, the holiday movies that made us. That whole series is really awesome.
Hey, but speaking of, before we get into the Elf as well, another movie that was filmed right here in Woodford County that has just come out.
Yes. It's I guess it's technically out. I thought it was. I think it's supposed to be on Netflix.
On my DVR.
Oh, you did great.
Yeah, my DirecTV.
The Stand-In. Yeah, it was a good movie. I really enjoyed it.
Well, Drew Barrymore came here. She plays kind of two roles in that movie. And they filmed. I was watching an interview. They filmed most of it in New York City, but they needed kind of a retreat place, and they chose out of all the places right here in Central Kentucky, Lexington, and of course Versailles.
I'm gonna throw something out there real quick.
Okay.
It could be controversial, so forgive me, but this is my theory. You know, my wife works for Wrigley. One of the producers was asking. They were talking about locations.
Yep.
Okay. This was just when I believe the first Woodford Charm came out. My wife gave him that magazine, and he sent it to his sister, the director. And I'm not saying it was the Woodford Charm, but I'm kind of saying it could have been the Woodford Charm that brought them to.
I had no idea what you were going to say. But I think that definitely contributed.
You never know. When I prompt Emily for this, could be a little much.
Controversial. Yeah, I mean,
there's a lot of ways.
You never know what's going to come out of his mouth. But yes, I bet you guys really did. That's awesome.
I don't know. I'm just saying. It
awesome.
Seemed a little very like in order there. I don't know.
Yeah.
I'd like to think so. I thought it was
so. I think the Woodford Charm, just in itself, is the perfect title for Woodford County. It's just. I mean, there's nothing else but charm. How else do you categorize it? It's Woodford Charm. So
Woodford's
yes,
so
I think you guys did have something to do with it. I'm calling it a win.
Well, not me, Katie. It's my wife. I'll give her all the props to that of thinking of that. So yeah. So elf time.
Yes.
So we had last week.
I'm afraid to touch anything. You've left
no
a
one's
sign.
guessed. No, oh yeah. Don't touch my stuff, Emily. Don't touch my.
I'm afraid there's going to be something to shock me. So I won't be able to do anything with my hands
that would
right
be hilarious.
now. I'm just going to sit on them.
My hat keeps popping around.
I need that for you, actually. Just a little call.
Yeah.
Back in line, Cory.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah. Straight.
Goodness gracious. That's a scary idea. No, so the elf, so no one's guessed it just yet, where it was last week, when we recorded this.
Yeah.
But so this week.
Can you tell them what your hint was?
So
for last week's.
The last week's hint was pass this note down to generation, this place is delicious. That was my, and it takes me a while, so I'll have to think of another one. I mean, if you guys sit and think, it should really resonate. If
just
you think
a light bulb. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a good one.
This week's is good. I'll put it up here on screen. Yeah. So this is where he is, or she. I don't know. I mean, I guess whatever the name ends up being, doesn't matter to me.
Yeah, and still help us with the name if you have any ideas. Let us know.
I'm really, as of now, settling on Emery.
I kind of like it.
And I think I personally would classify that in the female area.
That's true, yeah.
If that's how it chooses to.
That's true.
identify. So there you go. That's where the elf is, and
you can guess it because you can win prizes from Kentucky Bank.
Yes.
Kathy and your team, you can stop out there. We'll let you know if you're the winner if you take a guess, and we'll contact you directly, and then you can go grab your prize. So definitely check that out and let us know what you think.
Absolutely. Moving on. Why not, Emily? Why?
It has taken you longer than expected. I thought you would do this. Pop the bottle.
I know. I'm like.
It's the holidays, Cory.
When can I introduce it? Last week I got so excited I didn't even say the name of the segment. I just dived right into it. And.
Can I touch this bottle, or is this?
No, you can touch it.
Okay.
Absolutely.
Oh, Cory, you listened. That's a T-shirt, you guys.
The logo's up here. It blocks my face, so I'll bring it down.
I can't even. That is a T-shirt.
Here you go, my lady.
You listened, though. How
luscious.
Luscious.
It's very luscious.
It is a luscious raspberry wine. Pour yourself.
Pour it up.
Self-serve around here.
Because I want to do this. And the towel is a Kentucky shirt.
Kentucky. Cory's brand.
You threw up your shirts.
All the shameless plugs around here, around these parts. Here, I'll do you first, Cory.
Okay.
We added technology, and now that's pour is going to be a little.
Oh yeah, the What's Up Woodford iPad Mini.
Yeah.
We can look up all. Oh.
So Cory, I briefed you before we got on about Luscious. I know you love the Luscious.
I do.
Literally, but do you remember what I told you about Luscious before we got on?
A little bit. So Luscious is a raspberry wine.
It is.
And fused with chocolate to make it a delicious dessert wine.
You listen. That is exactly it. Ding, ding, ding.
You can't open Luscious with this, but I wanted to real quick. These are so cool. Wow, I just love swag. You know I love swag.
He's a sucker for swag.
I am. I get my own swag and I just keep it. Like I don't even give it to people. So if you want a Kentucky shirt, let me know. Wildside Winery bottle openers, but this one has one of those cool plastic tops that you just kind of pop on.
And perfect for resealing.
Oh,
even though
totally.
Sometimes I may or may not need to reseal a bottle, but
yeah, you always need to be careful, especially with this guy. I love the bottle. Alicia's so good at this, man. She's so good at finding everything about the wine. It's just, I don't know, everything from the bottle to the label. It just fits the brand here.
Even her branding on it is like, well, it's a beautiful label, but what they name them and their creativity on the back of the, that 6 feet petite. I mean, hilarious. She's such a good marketer. But guys, they also do tasting, so you can come Tuesdays to Saturdays, 12 to 7. You can bring your own picnic if you'd like to grab a bottle of wine out there and have your own picnic. They have got tons of acreage of great farmland and vineyards that you can go explore. And then they also, not only can you go and do a tasting, so now during the holidays, if you have family in or just if you have some time off, check that out because they are open. They do free delivery, which is awesome. So if you want to buy a gift for someone, you can go pay for it, have it home delivered to them, or to yourself if you would like for the holidays, just to stock up. And then lastly, they have a wine club. So there are tons of benefits to it. You kind of get first look at some of their new wines. You also get 20% off. All you have to do is buy, I think it's 3 wines per quarter, so that's not many. You probably are getting that at another liquor store. If you're a wine drinker and enjoying wine, that's not too many bottles. That's just 1 a month. So you can join their wine club. You get exclusive deals. You get the 20% off, and you can either do the winemaker can pick for you, or you can pick your favorite. So definitely check out their wine club. I think that is a really cool gift idea too.
I think it's where I found this because I'm a part of the wine club, and Luscious, and I was like, yeah, I'll try it. Ended up keeping it, but then normally I trade mine out for BBR. But this is good. Luscious is really good. Ooh,
Cory, have you met a wine that you don't like?
I'm not even a big wine guy, to be honest with you. So
You fooled me.
But it's Wildside Winery, man. The BBR. Really, like when I was talking with Alicia, she's like, you got to try this, and then boom, I became a wine lover. So I'm very new to the world. And Wildside's, it's guiding me through this new beautiful
new wine phase.
Beautiful wine. Yeah. So
it is cool, and it's so cool that it's right here in Woodford County. So
yes.
Cheers. What do you think? Did you swirl it and sniff it and all the good things?
I did.
How's that hitting?
Really good. I mean, the word luscious.
Luscious.
I can't stop thinking about it.
My aunt uses that word as a descriptor word all the time. She'll say things like, well, that's a luscious coat you have on. Or, yeah, that's luscious.
That's very luscious.
Yeah, I think that's a fun word that you don't really see that often.
It is very luscious.
I like to see it on a wine bottle. So Wildside, thank you so much for being our official wine sponsor, bringing great agriculture products to our taste buds each week. So thank you, Alicia and Clint and the whole team at Wildside. Absolutely. And
ranking-wise, out of so far what we've tried, BBR is still number 1, but I think this is number 2. I think this beats out Fearless for me.
They're so different.
That's true too.
I can't compare them. They're just apples to oranges.
And maybe I'm doing it wrong because I think specific, wines are different. Obviously there's a dry wine, there's a sweet wine. I don't know enough to I
know. We need Alicia to actually. That's what we should do. Is have Alicia come on
and give us a
real
wine
school.
Aficionado.
Done. We're doing it. We're a book runner.
Done.
All right, guys. So that is a big thanks to Wildside Winery, and also we have something ringing. Hello.
Oh, there we go. They were a little late this time.
You gotta tap it.
Yeah. Well, it's just kind of maybe it was. It's an old-fashioned phone. It's fun. I'll sit straight up this time and bring it to my ear.
Oh, there you go.
Hi, Cricket.
Much friendlier this time.
I'm going to be super friendly. I saw myself last episode, and I'm embarrassed.
He's working on his customer service.
Okay. Yes, so 1 second, if you don't mind.
Did HR at What's Up Woodford ever talk with you after last episode?
It was a stern talking to.
That's funny.
So the activation fee is, do you guys still do this?
Is that the mute button?
Because on a real phone, I guess you just mute, but now people used to do this.
Yeah, I guess they did. Yeah, or put their hand to the receiver.
Oh, yeah, this right here. Yeah. Oh, that's true. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna break everything. Activation fee is still good. You switch over to Cricket. It's got AT&T service anyways.
Yeah. So if you're on AT&T, you're gonna have the exact same service space, right? You're not losing any service or connectivity or any of that.
You switch over and you let them know that you're a fan of What's Up Woodford, they'll
Yep.
give you that activation fee for free, which is a $25 value. So
That's a good
we're
savings.
at least worth $25. I think that's a
It's a
goal.
steal, you all. You're bending
yes.
down again.
Yes, I understand. Here's Emily. Oh, it's all yours. I won't have any wipies.
I know I was going to say.
Everybody, I'm sorry, guys. Come on. We're been doing this for 4 months.
Yes. Thank you, Brandon. Thank you, Sam. Okay. And I'll tell Cory, be nice. Okay, bye.
It was nice.
They had a message for you.
Oh, good. What? Please tell me it was the events.
They do.
Stay
Okay.
current.
So, but first, we are so close, you guys, to getting them their own Versailles Cricket Wireless Facebook page. But it has to be, you have to have a certain amount of followers and likes to get activated.
Whether you have cricket or not, just get on there and help.
And then you can see their updates,
brother
and
out.
you never know. But it's helping a good business, a local business, get activated and get up and running. So if you guys could, we'll put the link here. Hop on, give them a like, give them a share. We would really appreciate it. It doesn't take that many, and we are so close. So thank you guys for helping us.
Yes, thank you. Cricket Wireless Versailles. I think if you search, I think it's 420 Kroger Way. I think you'll see the address afterwards. Click it, thumbs up, done. Move about your day.
Thumbs up. All right. So in terms of current events, Cricket Wireless told me about an Eat Local and Win competition. So if you guys have not been following this, 2 community members, Jeremy Hendricks and Jason Go, kind of made this come to life when the first, the other restrictions kind of came in place for the restaurant. So what they wanted to do was to help encourage people to eat and to support local. It has been a huge hit. They have donated some awesome bottles of bourbon. Last week was a gold edition. This week, Glens Creek Distillery.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, John and David donated a bottle of OCD number 5, and they signed it. So the distiller signed it, which is really cool. It's a great local distillery. If you haven't been on McCracken Pike, they are open for tours. So a little plug there. But we do that drawing every Monday, and we're going to do it through December. So this coming Monday, if you submit a receipt from where you have eaten at a local restaurant, that could be anywhere in Versailles, Midway, Woodford County as a whole, submit your receipt of $20 or more, and you'll get entered to win. You can submit it as many times as you'd like, so more chances to win. We had Cassie Prather, who won 2 times last week because she had submitted so many receipts.
Oh, wow.
So it is possible. So don't think it's not, or, if you want to save them, you can, but if you want to just put all of them in for this week, by all means, you can do that. And we draw every Monday live on Facebook at 11 a.m. And then Community Trust Bank has donated a good number of gift cards. And then Citizens Commerce Bank also donated some gift cards that we're going to give away this coming Monday. So eat local, support local. If you buy a gift card for Christmas or if you buy a Christmas pre-order meal, all of those receipts also count towards this. So there's still time to eat local or support local and get entered to win.
You said 11 every Monday. That's right after this.
That's right.
So you watch this at 10.
Yep.
30 minutes or so. And then it's just another 30 minutes and you can watch them
A
pull
live
your
drawing.
name out of the hat.
Yes.
And then you could win Glens Creek Distillery goodness.
So there you have it.
Awesome. There you have it. What else do we have? We have 3 more entries to the Rector Hayden Outdoor Christmas Holiday Contest. I screw that up every single time.
You said all the words.
I said all the words, just probably not.
We covered them all.
right
Check.
one.
But yes, our Rector Hayden Realtors the local group here brought us an awesome contest, and it's $500 cash that we're giving away. So we will announce that next Monday, so the Monday after Christmas. So there's still a little bit of time left if you want to enter to win. You can do all that on our Facebook page. I wish that thing had a mic so it could just follow you around all day and we could hear what.
That's awesome.
And the noise of Cory's mind.
You don't want to be in there. Yes, Emily. Enter to win $500 is on the line. On the line.
Who were our entries this week, Cory?
Entries this week are Ann Edister, Stacy Lester, and Brenda Sizemore, who is actually agent at Rector Hayden. So they can absolutely. There are no rules other than
they're not our judges. They're just our sponsor.
No, right. So I'll start off with Ann Edister's here. Beautiful decorating skills as always. All these houses, I'd hate to be a judge.
Oh, I couldn't do it.
I couldn't do it. Stacy, Lester, her home, awesome. I love that everybody is.
They're so festive and creative with lights and.
Yeah, I think we've almost got like, if I'm not mistaken, and I have to go back and look, but almost double the entries that we had for the fall. So this is definitely a really good one. And Miss Brenda Sizemore, amazing woman, been with Rector Hayden for a long time, and a friend of mine. So awesome. Yes.
Very cool. Thank you guys for sharing your homes with us. If you still want to enter to win, like I said, check out our Facebook page. There is a album up for that, so you can check out. Also comment and like on them, on the photos. Let us know, because like the fall decorating contest, there is a crowd component to this. So let us know what you guys like and love, and we'll make sure the judges see all of that.
Yes, and thank you to all the participating agents. I'll throw them up there. They really appreciate them. We wouldn't have this without them.
That's right.
So
it takes a village, Cory.
It takes a village, or it takes a couple that have a very strong connection that we can test with kinetic connection. Let's check it out.
I don't know. It's true. I don't know this. I just put snakes because I know it's not. I know it's not like heights or anything.
No hiccups for life.
Oh, guaranteed.
Yeah,
100%.
You're terrified that you'd have hiccups?
Gives me anxiety if I get hiccups. I hate it.
I'm
I'm afraid they'll never go away. Can you imagine?
No, but they always go away. Is there
Do they? No. There's like that's the thing. That can be a thing.
My biggest fear is losing you, honey.
Oh, stop.
I know it so well.
I know you do.
I'm going to just draw a little bees or hornets. I mean, pretty much
Yellow
anything.
jackets, all of them, but yeah.
Oh yeah, totally. I'm good. I would easily bite a head off a snake, but spiders just negative.
Spiders don't scare me.
Yeah, I don't know.
I wrote Midway acquiring intercontinental ballistic missiles.
Mayor Grace, what is your biggest fear?
Oh man, that's a great question. Right now, it's having to look Brian in the face again. This is actually kind of nice.
Don't look. Let me see yours.
I'm not gonna erase it real quick and yeah. The guys are the mushy ones.
Yeah, because if we say it first, we're psycho.
Those stoic women. Yeah.
Cold.
Cold-blooded.
Midway, I said Grayson said it to Grayson first.
Pretty much. Also accurate.
Brian, is that true, you guys? Did Grayson say first and Brian the men?
Gosh, I don't remember. I'm going to ask my wife that question. Love you, honey.
Brian,
I don't remember either, but it sounds good if I did, doesn't it?
We've done a lot of important things since then. I think we
Yeah.
get a pass.
Middle school, what'd you say?
I did all the things.
Oh,
childhood, school, and family.
Oh.
Easy peasy.
Lemon squeezy.
Yeah, Halloween party. I was dressed as Darth Maul.
I was a
And
flapper.
Full cosplay.
You gotta show a picture.
I'm trying to give her a little credit.
Hey, Grayson said it's a Woodford Inn. Brian said a blind date for obvious reasons.
Well, luckily, yes.
It's going to get funnier and funnier.
It gets deeper and deeper. I love it.
It's funny. You really got to listen to some of the background stuff too. It's really funny. Woodford weekends.
Hashtag Woodford weekends. Hashtag
All of it.
Reserve Woodford.
Yep, reservewoodford.com. All that good stuff.
That's
all that
right.
good stuff, guys.
That is where it's at. Information on what is happening in Woodford County.
Gift guides.
Gift guides. So you and Katie did one.
That's
now,
all the rage this month.
Did you listen last week to Katie's list, and have you gotten some things off the list?
Yeah. So totally.
I mean, if that's not the easiest Christmas shopping list, like,
yeah, she
doesn't
actually
even have to do hints now. You just know.
Yeah, you just know you don't have to worry at all about it. We just tell you what to
Yeah.
buy. She actually took that as a great opportunity to actually buy some of the things. So
So you don't have to buy them.
So they're already taken. You don't know that they're still in the stores. But yeah, no. So this week is my amazing mother, Miss Jerry Hartley.
Miss Jerry.
Yep, and here's.
She is so talented. She has the best style.
Yeah, she does.
she like her house is amazing. Her design, her eye for things. So she has some really awesome picks. Check this out.
Yep, absolutely. It's good. It's good.
And also, though, for Woodford Weekends, after you support local, you do your shopping local, then you can also hop on the free delivery train if you are in Versailles or the urban service boundary. So don't forget that is still going on. It is now Wednesdays to Saturday, and we have added in Callie's and Rolling Oven. So it's Versailles Brewing Company, Taquiera Becerra, Callie's, and Rolling Oven. Great options with free delivery. And again, you leave all your tips and pay and everything directly to the restaurant, so they get the all the revenue up front there, and then you'll just get a free delivery to your door. Contactless delivery by Jerry. It's perfect. And our shirts, you can see at the bottom of our screen there, are on sale. We have added long sleeve shirts, crew neck sweatshirts, and hoodies in black and blue and gray for Kentucky Hug and Woodford Weekend. So we are going to have some of those. They have all been pre-order online, and if you order now, you will get them before Christmas. We're thinking they'll come in around the 23rd, and then we'll deliver them to you. So if you want one, check our website, and you can do a pre-order for that. So good gifts.
Good gifts. I can't wait to get my long sleeve Kentucky Hug.
Tee. That's right.
You said that was a sweater?
No, there's sweatshirts, hoodies, and a long sleeve.
Oh, sweatshirts and hoodies.
Yeah.
See,
What did you hear?
No, I mean like sweatshirts. For some reason, I always think of just a sweatshirt, but there is a hoodie and sweatshirt.
Yeah, because so I don't really like the hoodie as much as I just like a sweatshirt.
See, I don't call them hoodies.
What do you call them?
I call sweatshirts.
What do you call a sweatshirt without a hood?
Sweatshirt without a hood. I don't know. That's true. That's I don't do a lot of hoodies.
Bless it, Cory.
Bless it. Bless your heart. Bless it.
That's
Bless
right.
it.
Bless it. Oh, Cory, speaking of blessing it,
Yep.
you might need to take advantage of this continuing education opportunity.
Oh, that would be great. And that's so funny you say that. Like, obviously, I was the one there filming it, and like listening to you guys gave me that I want to go back to college. I want to go back to school. Like, it gave me that how it compounds, and you can just get and how short of a time you can get it.
Yeah,
that's great.
And you can get a concentration, so it's not just a general MBA. You can get a concentrated one in 5 different areas. But you had a cool personal story about Midway, which I think is so unique, but also common for Woodford Countyans. But we don't always think about Midway as our go-to for higher education, but it's right here.
It is. Midway University. A lot of history there. My dad used to work there. I was a little one running around. I used to help him install CD-ROMs. Now, CD-ROMs are you stick CDs in the computer and it plays it, and it does a lot of other things. But my dad would send me this little 8-year-old in there.
Is the CD-ROM the disc thing?
CD-ROM
or
is
CD-ROM
the actual.
it
was like a rectangle box with cords in the back. So that's back when there were computer towers. I had to take the tower apart. I'm just a little kid doing it, and they were calling my dad Dad.
Who's
no,
this guy?
I crushed it, man. Was installing CD-ROM, so it's cool. It's always cool to go back to Midway.
Yeah. Installing technology on a college campus.
I know. I've had so many jobs. We need to actually have one. I've had so many.
You need to do your job rap list.
I've done so many things in my life.
We'll add that to your LinkedIn profile. CD-ROM expert. Expert installer.
An expert installer on Windows 2. I don't know. I don't know. Oh, geez.
Oh, well, you guys, yes, check that out, and we hope you all have a very, very happy holiday and Merry Christmas.
Happy holidays. Merry Christmas.
What's up, Woodford? We're here today on the campus of Midway University at the A&J Bowling Welcome Center at Mars Hall. This beautiful renovated building used to be the library. I'm here today with Dr. Gill, the Dean of the Business, Equine, and Sport Management programs here. Now, Dr. Gill, tell us a little bit. Midway University, I think, has historically had an awesome reputation for programs like nursing and teaching, but maybe people don't know how well-renowned your all's programs are in business administration, and specifically your MBA program.
For 11 years now, we've been offering an MBA here on campus. It's 100% online, and starting this January, we're also offering our on-campus MBA program. So students will have the opportunity to take classes in the MBA either online or in seat. We're one of the most affordable MBAs in the region, and our program at only 30 hours can be completed in 1 year's time.
That's amazing. And you guys not only have a general MBA program, but you also have different concentrations. Can you tell us about that?
Sure. For someone who's interested just in leadership, our general MBA is the program they would want to take. We also have concentrations that focus in healthcare administration, equine management, in sport management, and human resource management, and tourism and event management, which is our program focused on the bourbon industry here in Kentucky.
Yes, something we all know and love, and we are proud to have that program here. You also have a program called 4+1. Can you tell the folks about that if they're interested?
So this is an opportunity that allows an undergraduate student to take MBA classes that count both towards their undergraduate degree and their MBA program. It would allow a student coming to Midway with no college credits at the beginning to finish their undergraduate in 4 years and their MBA 1 year later.
Perfect. And if you're already employed and you're thinking about maybe going back or doing that in addition to your current employment, you guys also have a Business Advantage program.
Yes, we have about 50 companies in the Bluegrass region that are partners with Midway University and part of our Business Advantage program. That offers employees up to potentially a 15% discount on the program and makes it such that the company, by virtue of working there, allows someone to find our program even more affordable than it already is.
That's awesome. Can you just maybe reinforce some of the timelines? I know you talked a little bit about that earlier, but how long it would take to get just a general business concentration and then adding on different concentrations so you could really do this very affordably in a short period of time?
Yes. And if you're an alumnus of the university, there's also a 15% alumni discount, which further lowers the price of the MBA, increasing its value. We have 5 different start points during the year that someone could begin the MBA program. So 2 in the fall, 2 in the spring, as well as a summer start point. And from any of those start points, it would be reasonable to expect someone taking 2 classes at a time to finish in 1 year's time. If you added one of our 5 concentrations, that would take probably 1 8-week session additional, and you would be able to complete the degree with a concentration in healthcare management or equine management or any of the others.
That is awesome. As we go into a new year, 2021 is your year to focus on self-care and you. This is a great opportunity for you to have that extra educational experience, get some more credentials behind your name, and visit an awesome university here at Midway. So Dr. Gill, if somebody is interested in learning more, wants to talk to somebody, how do they find out more information?
They can find out more information via our website at www.midway.edu, or they can call the number on the website and talk to someone in our admissions office who can help them get set up. It's a simple application process, and you could be ready to begin the very next day.
All right, guys, we're ready for you to come be a Midway Eagle. We'll see you soon. Bye, everybody.